Do I have anything else in the back of our truck? What prediction? You might have to refresh. There's currently, how many sticks will it take, Bunny, to start a fire prediction going on? The break countdown timer. We had 3 sticks make bank earlier. We had 3 sticks and a lightning round. So we'll see. Will it be another lightning round? Will 2 sticks come out on top, or will it be a 1 stick victory? We probably won't be over encumbered, but we will be a little bit drowsy. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Breaker of streaks. We did 8 hours Sunday. I came back with a long stream. We'll be hopefully back to normal. I was a little late today, but I was moving, getting a lot of things set up before stream that ended up taking over. All right, enough health for a shortcut? No. Like, am I healthy enough to risk jumping down? Not quite. Better not. Better go the long way. All right, let's go get it going. The predictions are all in, Bunny. It took her 4 sticks to light. Oh my gosh. That's quite the little collection. I always bet 2, and it's hit or miss. I've been AFK for a while too, so no telling. My PC went to electronic heaven/hell, so I'm stuck here on mobile. Oof. Mobile. Does everyone, is it just my mobile Twitch experience, but audio will cut out randomly? I can't decide if that's just my Wi-Fi being shitty or if it's Twitch being shitty. All right, here we go. We've got 64% on 1 stick, 9 people, 33K channel points riding on this, 18% on 2. And 19% on 3 plus. Let's see. Here's the first stick. Will it hold or will it break? Ooh, it held. You know, 1 stick. It's got to get on the board at least once. Ooh. Toasters. That was almost perfect timing. But take your points. 53.1K going out to In the Walls of Eric's and 8 others. What, Cat? You want to say that for the camera? No? She says, open sesame. And it works. And take the long way round. Always trust the stairs. I mean... Do I have to? We can do a little reading, I guess. A little reading today. Because you are too tired to go back out there. does anyone know? Now that I've cooked the bait fish, can I still use them as bait? Or has cooking tainted them? See, these are the questions I used to ask Google, but now I can just ask chat. Okay, you've been fed. Let's put your warm clothes on and have you read your book for the rest of the night. Well, unless there are more planks in the truck. I can't remember. Oh shit, and I left it running too. Yep. Just a couple things left in the car. Man, I can't take that shotgun. Rude. Rude to me, game. The danger corner. Do not. Although I have gone over here. We went over here with Bunny 4.0, who was already bit. I went out there to look for sprinters, and we hardly found any sprinters back there. So, if that is a truth that remains, maybe not instant death if we go over the wall. All right, one more plank and then the shotgun, and then we're done. Audio is deaf wonky on mobile. I'm on 5G Wi-Fi and it still cuts out. Yeah, that's... I don't always want to blame Twitch when Twitch isn't working, but most of the times it's Twitch. It's like, not every time is it Twitch's fault. It's just most of the time it's Twitch's fault. Alright. Engine has been killed. You wanna sneak peek at my arsenal? Look at this. 14. This is why I'm like, I want a kill box. I have not even been collecting that much ammo. I have not hit any of the only place near here that was there was a pawn shop. I think this was the pawn shop. We got some ammo there. But everything else has just been like collected from houses. And I have 14 boxes, so a kill box is well in order. I have the resources. It's time to spend some. And I want to spend them safely and efficiently, if at all possible. So thus our ultimate backyard kill box will take shape slowly. That would be crazy. First combat skill leveled to 10, aiming. Wouldn't that be wild? Real fish will take hot dogs. So I guess it depends if the developer's fish or not, about whether or not cooked bait fish will work. All that to just drop off one plank. All right. I will be good. I will walk down the stairs. I will not take a little jump.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Mikey, what are you doing in my swamp? I died and I respawned here. That's what I'm doing in the swamp. That's what's going on. I died and I came back and now I'm here. I died and was reborn. Bunny number 7. All right, let's read till 10. And then see if that's when we need to go to bed. To wake up fully rested. All right. We went to bed at 10. Don't wake up. Okay. All right, this is good. That was good. All right.
Little pig, let me in.
If we're welcome in, is that Tisa? Tisa? That's my guess. That's my attempt. Tisa or Tisay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If we're pretty tired, going to bed at 10 seemed to be perfect. Let's see if we can use... Oh yeah, little bait fish work even when they're cooked. Nice, so we can get XP from cooking them. If you really want extra cooking XP. And we can still use them. Oh, fun. Our fishing rod broke. Am I down to one thing of fishing line? I have a box of paper clips. Finally using a box of paper clips first time. Have been able to log in for 2 weeks, so I'm basically a noob. I forgot it all. That's how I felt after my 9-day break. I'm a noob and I don't know what's going on. Completely forgot how to fight a sprinter. There's a fish. And 2 pairs of shoes and a pair of socks and a 3rd pair of shoes. And a 2nd fish. Okay, 2 fish. I'll take it. Let's go offload our junk. Give me those socks back. Boom. All right, we're good weight-wise. We're 80 with an up arrow, so I can slow down on the food intake. And I think I'm gonna up the cabbage. Just because the cabbage is stale and I'm trying to use as much of I'm trying to use it as quickly as I can before it all rots. Right. Don't want this. Oh, I did have fishing line. Okay, I just put it in the wrong place. Let's go get that box of paper clips. Find a double barrel shotgun sawed off, more damage at the expense of range and reload speed. That you can use that to heal fatigue while you blast zombies. I think, yeah, I think we'll be ready. Like, I'm going to have such boosted aiming and reloading from police officer. Ready. Right. Go ahead, eat half of this. And let's equip walkie-talkie secondary. And keep reading your book. We'll find out if today is going to be a helicopter day or not. I think the helicopter happened on the 3rd of January, so if that is correct, today is like the first day it could actually show up. But I've been checking multiple days. Oh, why? You're not on. All right. It's like, why aren't we getting the radio? All right, here we go. Power grid blackout. Average temperature today, 8 degrees. Hey, I feel like that's going up. We are not below 0 or in the negatives. Is it getting warmer? Snow later today. Oh, tomorrow is getting much colder. We got negative lows, clear skies, periodic cloudy spells, static. No air activity? Give me one more static game. Let's confirm it. One more static. Right. We're set. We're safe. We're good to go. I waited. All right, well, if we have another free day, I'm just going to use that to keep gathering resources. So leave that book there. Go ahead, eat some more. Let's make another salad and then... I think we're good to go. Also, can I consolidate my freezers? Since I'm not getting any more produce. I could save some power by just having one. Let's fill up the fridge freezer first. Three pieces of cabbage. Give you a smoke, because you need it. All right, let's condense some of these things down. 2 painkillers, beta blockers, vitamins. That's all good. Don't need the socks. Good to go. Can still on helicopter days do some reload drills just to bump the XP. Yeah, right now I'm in a good position. I have lots of books to read, so I'll definitely be reading those. But if we get the rampart made and then we get our kill box potentially set up, I'm gonna be totally down to start.
Little pig, let me
You're
in.
magnificent. Imagine Gyarados. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming around and saying hi, Bean Sprout baby, with the raid. Hello, hello. Let me give you a shout out. How goes it? Checking for typos real quick. Looks good. Looks good. If you haven't done it already, fill in that heart so you can hop on the good vibes chill stream train. Because it's always a fun time at Bean Sprout. I died a bunch trying to get her bike back. Uh-oh. How goes the Zomboid today? Zomboid's been a lot nicer to me than it was yesterday. So far, it's only targeted me with one sprinter. But I have been kind of doing base building stuff. Didn't walk off the edge, so didn't die. Knock on wood. Not yet. Not yet. But I'm anticipating a helicopter day soon. So I'm just kind of going around gathering up some resources so that when the helicopter day strikes, I'll be able to chill and just kind of stay in my little safety area. Wow, are we all ready? Only 36 planks can fit in the back of this car. Somehow I find that unbelievable. Oh my gosh, the human hamster wheel. Anyone know what that is? Anyone know what the human hamster wheel item is in Project Zomboid? I'll have to get that set up soon. Did you get the bike back? Love the bunny ears? Well, we are bunny, not 1.0. We are 7.0. That's a typo. That's a misname. We are seventh of our kind. 6 bunnies have died before us. 1 died right here. Right here at this place. We have her buried in our front, literally our front yard. That's Bunny 3.0. Fell tragically to her death roofing the base. Although Bunny 7.0 has come and finished the job. We've been playing with sprinters, first time, so quite stressful. This is one of the 1% sprinters has been keeping me on my toes. I found a machete, killed a few sprinters. I usually use knives and let the new players use nice weapons, but sometimes I want to chop things. I got short blade up to level 9. And then, unfortunately, that was the character who was building this. Short blade up to level 9 was quite the struggle. I had to use way more bread knives than I would have liked. Way more bread knives. And it was miserable. It was miserable leveling short blade. Having to stab a zombie like 6 times with a bread knife at level 8 short blade. I don't think I'll ever again try to level short blade unless I have an arsenal of hunting knives. Never again. That's the lesson I learned. I do not want to have to stab a zombie at level 8 4 times for it to die. No zombies hanging outside the front door? So how many sprinters is it? Are you playing with like all sprinters? Are you full insanity? Just every zombie barreling straight towards you at the speed of death? Or are you doing some toe dipping like me and just doing like a 1%? Just 1%. Just 1 out of every 100 zombies can be a sprinter. That's enough. They're not my preferred weapon class unless you're conserving stamina. That is really cool. I didn't know that about knives, that they're a negative stamina weapon basically. At least when you're max level with hunting knives, that you can just switch to them, and as long as you're not exerted, you won't really get exerted by using them. That was nice. Maybe if I do a 0 to hero character and I have like absolutely no fitness, I'll do knives again. But it was brutal. It was brutal. Like screwdrivers. I was like, a screwdriver is currently a good weapon to me. Wait, why are we still over encumbered? Did I not? I did not. You know what? We can just empty it here. I'll eventually build railing. It's okay if we have some planks down here. Man, there are a lot of zombies back there. We'll just ignore them. They can't hurt us through the wall. Alright, I'm gonna let you sit, catch your breath. Oh, wait. Let's keep a book on you. Let's keep your carpentry book on you. So you can sit, no longer be exerted, and read for a little bit. Can't let you freeze to death. You couldn't stand all sprinters. Beans is about 1%. Hey, that's good. My personal hell is CDDA zombies, which includes necromancers, reanimate nearby corpses, grabbers, and shriekers. Oh, God. Screwdrivers are way better than bread knives, I think, at least. No, they are. Screwdrivers are about the same as a kitchen knife. So a screwdriver in Project Zomboid is just as deadly. Just as deadly as a kitchen knife. Which, I mean, kind of works. And if you're aiming for the eye socket, I feel like a screwdriver Could be a pretty good weapon. But yeah, I was definitely like, oh gosh, scraping the bottom of the short blade barrel. Which is so funny because normally you'll end up with a bunch of hunting knives in PZ. Except, I guess, when you take short blade and you're actively using them and breaking them. Because they break fairly easily. Oh, cat. She's looking around. Cleavers? If I'm lucky, I like a cleaver. Cleaver and a hand scythe are some nice ones. But I was basically breaking short blades as fast as I could find short blades when I was leveling up short blade. Oh. Okay, it's fine. We just fell down the hole. Man. What's the damage? What's the damage? Not halfway, where we were hurt by carrying our heavy loads, but into the hole we go. Alright, let's go get some more stuff. Let's go get some more planks. Let's create more death trap. Leveling up carpentry or doing carpentry related things is almost always what kills me. So we're just tackling that head on this time around. I will be doing as much carpentry as possible at the start of my life to hopefully inoculate our character against further carpentry related deaths. That's why I wanted to build the roof right away. I'm like, let me just get it over and done with. We'll either die doing this again or we will live and enjoy triumph. Alright, human hamster wheel. What could that be? Also, I have set out a large dark oak table. I guess I think that's a pretty cool item. Got some more planks. Another little plank pile here. Man, how many? This is day 2. Day 2 of just trying to move all these planks I got from destroying all the furniture in this place for XP. Look, I don't always destroy furniture for XP, but when I do, it's the furniture that you can get all over these cheap copycat buildings. I would never destroy nice furniture. Ready to go. Bunny commands. I didn't realize I was gonna run out of characters so soon, so I will change it to LVB1, but right now the first one is LV Bonanza. Oh, I didn't spell it right. Like, why didn't you work? Oh, there you go. And then the other one is LVB2. I ran out of characters, unfortunately. And so we're going to have to do that. I want to keep these deaths separate from the bunny death, from the other bunny command. Because these are slightly different bunnies than the other bunnies. These are black-eared bunnies as opposed to our normal white-eared bunny. I have like about 100 planks down there, so I don't think I need to bring all the planks all the way over there. Alright, no walking off, because we are still about 50% XP. Or 50% health. And Poopa789. Love your stream, so chill. Hey, thank you. Sometimes I scream. Sometimes when we're dying, you might hear screams of terror. Might hear some fuck yous and some pleading. But most of the time, things are pretty chill. Why do I have that hole? The rope could be on the other side. You know, you're asking the right questions, Bob. I should fix the hole. But I have to wait until I read Carpentry 3 before I can do that. So the danger will persist. The danger will persist until Carpentry 3 is read. Where do I want to put our human hamster wheel? Upstairs on this side is going to be like our bedroom. I'm thinking this will be some kind of living entertainment area. Maybe I'll put my TV down here. Maybe I'll put my bookcases down here. I guess this room could be like a study. Human hamster wheel. Trying to put it right in front of the window. I guess that works. No, it's not in front of the window. I want it in front of the window. Window, please. I don't have the mod, so this is just a decorative piece of garbage. There's a mod that lets you, I think, level up sprinting. And maybe some passive fitness. And it lets you just run on the treadmill. I do very much love the sounds in PZ. Gosh, that's something that's getting updated. Build 42, the sound should be even better, even more immersive soon. I love using the nightstick. They're not the best short blunt, but there's just a visceral satisfaction in hitting zombies with police batons. That's my favorite short blunt. Plus, getting them off zombies is real nice. It feels like it's a little longer range than a hammer. And I'm sure it's the same damage at least. Plus, gives a nice thwack sound too. I like using nightsticks as well. They're one of my favorite short blunts. One of the things I like about them is they're not like a multi-tool. So sometimes I feel wasteful if I'm using too many hammers. I'll feel like one of these days I'm gonna regret. I'm always like, one of these days I'm gonna regret breaking all these hammers on zombies. So I do like a nightstick for that reason. It's like only purpose is destruction. So might as well use it to destroy. Okay, this is a nice table. Yeah, I'll put it in here for now. It's okay. It's okay. It's a little basic, but I guess it'll work. All right, and you are exhausted. You are tired. Your back is breaking, apparently. Here, eat some food. You'll feel better after you eat something. Have a Snickers. How about that? Nice and cleaned up. I think I left my car running. All right, good for the night. Like randomly, sometimes when you walk into a kitchen and find some lemons and a keyboard on the ground. Oh no! We might be able to make lemonade in Build 42. There are lemons in PZ, and they were showing us that you could make orange juice. So why not? Why not lemonade? Lemons, water, sugar. That's all the basics. We've got it covered. All right, let's read your book. Oh, wait. We do need to get you your warm clothes. I see you. I see you slowly freezing to death sitting there. Let's go make some food too. Fish fillet. Do 3 pieces of cabbage. I'm gonna set out our fishing trap. So hopefully we can get some bait fish for tomorrow morning fishing. Alright, back to reading. Almost done. Carpentry. Carpentry 3. Alright, I'm sorry, it's bedtime. As discussed, when you're this sleepy, 10 is the perfect time. Go ahead, eat half of this. Alarm is set. No, don't sit on the ground. Go to sleep. It's getting cold. -4 degrees. Check trap. Oh, we got 1 little bait fish. Still haven't read the fishing book. Just trying to stay on top of my food right now. It might be possible with Saf's cooking, making some lemonade. Through Saf, all cooking is possible. Right? Unequip. Unequip. We don't need this anymore. Toss it away. We've got 2 pages left. All right. We can finish those 2 pages. Let's put these fish in the fridge. Make you another salad.
Little pig, little pig, let me in.
Welcome in. Rit Mastern. Thank you for the follow. Wow. Too many fish. $110? What is the biggest pike? Biggest pike is 113. You're close, Bunny. But not record-breaking close. Here we go. Go ahead, have a smoke. And then let's read the last 2 pages of this carpentry book. Turn on. Go ahead and read. No prob. What mods am I playing with? Not a lot. I have a complete list on my Discord. You do have to join the Discord to see, but they're all right there with links. Mainly just quality of life stuff. And then a few, like a mod that, you know, we're playing in LV, so I need a mod that lets me spawn in LV, stuff like that. All right, Carpentry 3 is red. I guess I should put you away. That would be the better thing to do than leave it on the floor. We are waiting to see if the helicopter is going to join us. If the helicopter is not joining us today, let's go out and do another little perimeter sweep to make sure zombies haven't gotten too close to our vulnerable points. Right here or right over there. Right, light fog. That's for tomorrow. No air activity, right? When my head was turned. I didn't miss it. A 2 or 3 hour day? A 90-minute day, actually. That's one of my mods. I tried a 2-hour day, and I think I prefer a 1-hour day. We've been playing with a 90-minute day for a while now. But I do think I prefer a 1-hour day, mainly for streaming. Streaming only. I like kind of ending my stream at the start of a new day. And sometimes when I had 2-hour long days, I'd be like, oh, I'll go one more day. And then be like, oh shit, I ended up streaming like an hour and a half later. An hour and a half longer than I intended. So there's a little bit of user error is what I'm trying to convey. It might be perfect for you. But for me, it was fucking up the schedule. All right, this fish is too big. I'm gonna drop you. I'm not carrying you around. I'll come back for you later. Oh, we have one crowbar with us. That's, ooh, 50%. All we need. Yes, we made it to the mansion, Sherry. Not with Bunny 5.0, but with Bunny 7. We spawned right here with a helicopter event happening. Nothing in this store. Nothing in the store I could use as a weapon. There was a parking lot, though. Second car I checked had a key. It had a battery, and it had gas in the engine. And the door was unlocked, which, since I couldn't even get a weapon in the toy store, was very nice.
Little pig, let me in.
Welcome in, Jetfire Lockheed.
Little pig, let me in.
Ninja Man. Thank you for the follow. 7 was as lucky as 6 was unlucky. I know, that's so interesting too, because I thought, like, on paper, I would have said 6 was way luckier because we spawned into an apartment building on the 3rd floor with like a bunch of food and, you know, water because we can drink from every bathtub. So almost a limitless supply of water. But they definitely, the apartment led to 6's downfall. And the empty toy store set 7 on the right path to getting out of town. So it all worked out in the end. We're back at the mansion, and now I just need to not let Bunny die. Just gotta keep her alive. Can't do anything stupid that's gonna get us killed. Which is always
Little pig,
tough to do.
Let me in.
Captain Scaros? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, this area is sometimes a little bit of a problem area. You can see our fresh corpses. Let's do a shout. Do another one. No zombies here. Everything chill. We're a little bit cold, but as soon as we start running or fighting zombies, that'll go away.
Little pig,
let me in. Welcome in, Key Zero. Thank you for the follow. Look, there's a house. You all could move in together. It's for sale. Oh, there's a zombie. I was gonna say, do you hear me? Do you see me? Shall we dance the dance of the crowbar? Six is a magical number. Apparently, it's also a deadly one. Yeah, that's a tough spot. I wonder if I should have been more aggressive, because I heard zombies breaking in, but I chose to ignore them because I was like, well, I don't want to get too much attention and hopefully they'll go away. But I don't think that strategy worked. So next time I think I need to try to, like, I don't know, not wait. Kill them as soon as I start hearing zombies. It's hard to say what's the, you know, even in hindsight, it's hard to say what the best choice of action would be sometimes in PZ. I still feel like I should have taken those guns and started firing. If I was gonna end up with that many zombies inside my base.
Put your hands together, and I'll mark us with a special sign.
Oh, what
it's
up,
a symbol of our
Stenos?
friendship.
If I was gonna end up with that many zombies, I should have just...
This place is magnificent.
I should have just pulled out the big guns. Oh my goodness, Riri loves ya. Thank you for the raid, Stenos. Hey, you're back. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I am. I'm back from my vacation, which was helping my little sister move out of our parents' house. My vacation was I got to work as a mover for a little bit for family. But it was still good. I still got to see her. Stenos, do you want a star? Pick your colors. You got blues, greens, pinks, purple, teal. Blue, second from the top. Thank you. So specific. Thank you very much. Also, Riri loves you. Raiders, hello. Let's just pause the game. Keep it paused. Don't want to die. How was your stream? What's up? Were you having some good Project Zomboid? I guess first, were you playing Project Zomboid? I just always assume. There are other games? I might have heard of some of those. Has PZ been kind to you? It was mean to me yesterday, but it's been kind so far to me today. There you go. Fill it in if you already haven't. Riri loves you. Got a perfect PZ stream for you. It was rough, but my last character did all right. Hey, as long as we don't end on a death spiral, it's a good day. It's a good streaming day in PZ. As long as we have not fallen down the dark, dangerous death spiral. Oh, CDDA struggles. Oh boy. I have one slightly cheesy tip. Okay, it's up to you whether you want to use this in your CDDA playthroughs. But you know how when you start out you limp and you can't walk fast. Well, when you crouch, you're going to walk a little bit faster, I believe, than your normal walking speed. And then also, if you hold shift and use the walk to command and you spam running, your character does a little bit of a faster start. And you can you can outrun zombies that way fairly easily. If you're willing to use such tactics as those to escape death. You can you can zoom out of the way. That's a Nurse on YouTube, if you're familiar with her. I learned that trick from watching her Let's Plays. All right, I think we can use the paint marker for you, Stenos. Uh-oh. I was very overconfident with your S. Now I've got to squeeze. Squeeze the rest in. It's mostly there. I got it at the end. All right, to the wall. I rolled a 100 out of 100 to name a character, and then Riri did a tragic murder suicide on a flaming zombie after like 30 minutes. That's just how it goes. Flaming zombies are dangerous. Such features. They would have patched it if it was a bug. Exactly. Just how there's a trick to not use propane when you dismantle something. They're Bethesda features, okay? They work. And we won't ask questions. And if we don't ask questions, they won't get patched. And if they don't get patched, it's fine to use them, right? That's the video gamer logic. It's the don't ask about the homework and then we won't get any homework type of philosophy. I think we could do some shouting here. Very slowly working on Bunny 7's combat skills. We're putting all of our effort into carpentry right at the start. Face our demons head on. The dry humor of Nurse is a balm for my blackened heart. True. Oh no, she's dead. Nurse is unhinged and I love her. She tried streaming a couple years ago. Never really took, I guess. I bet there'll be a resurgence once build 42 drops. I bet we'll see a lot of Project Zomboid creators we haven't seen for a long time. Even right now, doesn't the category feel so So empty. So empty right now. Without the mainstays. I'll check and be like, oh, that person's live? I'll go watch them play PZ and I'm like, nope, 7 days to die. Oh my gosh. This is where we need the snow. Gotta clean up all these blood stains. Look at this mess. This is Bunny 3.0 did all this. Gotta run, gotta grab some dinner. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Please get the food, all the self-care. Can't wait for Build 42 to drop soon. Do you think? I'm thinking we might get an announcement. I feel like that's a little over eager, but I am hopeful that we will get like a date. Like an announcement for potentially a release date of Build 42. All right, so far none of these zombies are sprinters. Oh, there's a maintenance level. Anyone got anything good on them? Not really. Let's do a shout. Just 2 zombies. Have you played the Project Russia mod? No, not yet. I haven't done a ton of modded maps yet, not because I don't think they look amazing. It's just I haven't done a lot of the vanilla map yet. So I'm trying to knock out as much as I can of the vanilla map before, I mean, it's going to change. Every town is changing, is getting updated in Build 42. So I have the FOMO. This is the last time Project Zomboid will look like this, and I want to try to experience as much of it as I can. If Build 42 really takes forever to drop, I might get to that point. I might end up ready to download some modded maps. All right. I reject kitchen knives. Or maybe do I take kitchen knives to make spears one day? I take kitchen knives to make spears one day. Never mind. I don't fully reject you. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Every time you hope for a release date, it is delayed a week. You know this. Well, then it'll never come out, unfortunately. Like an endless wellspring of hope. It'll never drop. I mainly watch Minecraft, but PZ is my second go-to. Been doing that a lot lately. So much 7 Days to Die. Yeah. I mean, 7 Days fair. I mean, I'm happy for 7 Days to Die. It just got its big, like, full release update. 7 Days to Die, I think, came out around a similar time that Project Zomboid came out. So it's almost been in development as long as PZ has. So I'm happy that it's fully released. I mean, 7 Days to Die, DayZ, those are my old zombie games stuck in purgatory. stuck in early access purgatory for years. All right. Bunny 4.0 is somewhere in this like fenced off area. So since the perimeter is looking good, I'm going to start clearing zombies towards where I think Bunny 4.0 is. Because I also think Bunny 4.0 has a big backpack. I'm pretty sure I had found one big backpack, and I'm pretty sure I made Bunny wear it, Bunny 4.0 wear it, so I would be forced to go find her body. And I couldn't just ignore it for months and months. Bunny 4.0 laid a plan, and she was like, I do not want to be a zombie forever. I'll take some pink long socks. Ooh, and a denim shirt. It's way better than your jockey silk. We can swap that out. It's been 84 years. I can't wait for Peasy's full release. I mean, that'll be like in what, 2030? Realistically, do we think Peasy's full release will come in the year 2030? I mean, every update has been bigger and better than the last update. So if that holds true, then when we hit build 43, we should have like a twice the size of PZ type of update. But who knows? I thought you were looking for so long. Was that when you explored for ages and got no bag? Yes. We had a duffel bag for a long time. And then we lived for like 3 months, didn't have a bag, and then we finally got a good bag. And I'm pretty sure it's on... What? That's just a bread knife. Making me get excited over a bread knife, zombies. I think she has it right now. Guaranteeing that she'll be recovered. It's only Bunny 1, 4, and 6 that are still up and wandering around. 2 is in a duffel bag in the back of a van. 5 has been turned into a piece of furniture. 5 is a museum display piece currently at the motherland, and 6 is out wandering somewhere in the center of LV. 6 is going to be the hardest bunny to recover currently. She's somewhere in like the middle of the commercial district. So we'll get her eventually. just not soon. I'm so surprised we haven't seen any more sprinters. I'm just trying to brace for impact. Another reason to hate bread knives. I know. I wanted to love the bread knives. I am bread. I am milk toast, but I could not accept the bread knife into my heart. Even duct taped to a spear, it felt so useless. Although a bread knife spear is kind of cool looking. It's huge. Alright, come up here. After power shuts down in your save, does all food spoil or cans are still at 100%? Cans are still at 100%. Other types of food are at 100%. Like, you can find rice, bags of beans, pasta,
Little pig,
butter.
let me in.
Amazingly, butter never expires in Project Zomboid. And is always good. Callie Giggles, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What up, Wally Talk? It's been a long time. How's, ooh, fire truck. I might want that. I'll have to check that engine quality. I don't want to jinx it, but so far, life has been going pretty well for Bunny 7.0. She definitely lucky number 7. She escaped one of the most horrifying starting scenarios I've ever had in PZ, spawning into a building where half of it was like glass windows. Nothing really usable inside said building. And the helicopter event started because it was waiting for us. And then, what is this? 3 burned out houses? So for every survivor house you get, you also lose a house, is how I like to think about it. Look at this. What was going on here? 3 house fires. 1 approaching from behind. So this is kind of interesting. Let's look at this real quick. So you can tell I'm wearing firefighter gear. So I guess that makes sense. Firefighters could have... I ended up finding and fighting a lot of firefighters, but not anywhere down here. I ended up fighting them over in this location. So I think that's a fair distance for zombies to migrate. It's not too far. I wonder if they got pulled in by the helicopter events. And our house has a roof on it. With Bunny 5.0, I tried to put off carpentry for as long as possible because it almost always causes me to die. And this time around, I've decided to focus on carpentry only, basically. Get the hardest part for me out of the way as quickly as possible. Break the curse. Break the carpentry 10 curse and live. Right, and I'm being good, keeping all the zombies off the road. No touching. Gotta take a little break after this. It's so nice when you just get like the waterfall of deaths towards the end. Okay. Eat your salad. Alright, there's a picnic bench we could rest at behind all those trees. Is that going to be a safe little spot to catch our breath? Probably not. I see a group of zombies back there, but let's try it. Rest. Oh, why are you going so close to the trees? Don't go over there. Don't go stand next to the scary trees. Oh my gosh, look at all your toast emotes. Those are so cute. Can we see Bunny 5CA? I don't know what you mean.
Little pig, let me in.
Morana. Oh, see the skills? Oh, Bunny 5, the clip. If you want the clip of the death, I have it pinned at the top. So I have the clip where Bunny 5 got bitten, and then I have the clip of her death. And you can see her turn into permanent furniture in her death clip. Just gonna do the little sit and spin. And those trucks are always outside burnt houses. Kinda sus. And we never find any buckets of water in them. These firemen show up empty-handed. They're like, oh shit, your house is on fire. What do you have? What did you have to help? 2 fire axes, some first aid, a tarp, and a tissue. 2 fire axes is not bad, though. My crowbar breaks. I'll grab one of those to use. All right, that's a big pull. Let's head back before we grab any more. Crowbar was the first weapon I kind of started playing Project Zomboid with. Crowbar, long blunt. Because when I first started playing, I started out with the like little starter kit, which gives you a baseball bat and a hammer. And one of the few things I knew about Project Zomboid when I first started playing was knives and blades tear up clothing. So I was like, I'll never tear up any clothing. I will only ever use blunt weapons. So that's basically all I ever did. Only blunt. And then I started streaming and I was like, I want to try different weapon types. And now I've basically come full circle back to long blunt. And I'm like, man, I sure do love you. I forgot how awesome having one crowbar, having one weapon for multiple days, multiple excursions out into the world. And it's like, yep, just got to worry about my one crowbar. It's so nice. Although I had a crazy experience on Bunny 5.0. Her first crowbar lasted 700 zombie kills. So I was very impressed. No, move. Ooh. All right, there is that's not having keen hearing right there. Oh, that got the adrenaline going. At least for me.
Let me in.
If that had been a sprinter, have I fucked myself? Have I fucked myself by not taking keen hearing and playing with sprinters? Maybe. Has Adrenaline Junkie paid off at all? No. Not yet, at least. Maybe in a time of need it'll save my life, but I feel like I sacrificed a good perk for a meme perk, and I might have regrets. But axes are slay. I mean, I do love axes. I have to say, if I do an axeman build, that might be my favorite build in game. Just because I do a lot of tree chopping, and axeman lets me chop trees with like 1 to 2 swings less. And that adds up. When you chop a lot of trees, 1 to 2 swings less than normal is huge per tree. That I feel like that really adds up. Want some dangly diamond earrings? There's the hunting knife. No box of shotgun shells on that park ranger. Anything else? I think so. 700? Yeah, roughly 700 kills with my first crowbar. It was amazing. Hello, Milquetoast. I have been enjoying your YouTube a lot since I first discovered your stream. Hoping to get the game on Steam soon. Ooh, I hope you can. Steam and Green Man Gaming. It'll have it there, and sometimes they have better deals on Green Man Gaming than on Steam, but you still get like the Steam key. So you might be able to find it on sale. Those bunny ears aren't very helpful if you don't have keen hearing. I'm always trying to... I mean, I'll use a similar build, but I'm always trying to, you know, just get more experience, try different things out. Expand my PZ skill set. All right. What engine quality are you? Are you worth repairing? Ooh. That is 100 engine quality. That is very rare to find. You'll find like super high, like 98, 99, but 100? Okay, you are worth repairing. This is the one of the few things, and maybe one of the most important things on a car to check for. Engine quality. The higher, the better. The lower, the higher the possibility that your car will just automatically shut down while you're driving. Spears are final. Spears are definitely, I think, arguably the best weapon because they have the highest crit chance. But maybe besides short blade, I'm adding a new caveat to this. Besides short blade, all weapons are basically like an instant kill at level 10. So I don't think I don't think it matters that much. I think getting any weapon type, maybe besides short blade, to level 10 is where you want to go first. But hands down, spears are the best weapon. It just, even at super high levels of spears, you have to carry a bunch around with you. And that can just be kind of annoying. Which is where other weapon types come in. And if you build axes right, like you build your character right, axes can definitely be as potent as spears with less micromanaging of your weapon. So that means crafting your weapon, gathering resources for that weapon, carrying around 10 of that weapon. That's the one thing that impresses me about the crowbar so much. It's just one weapon for like multiple days, which is a luxury I have not been used to in a long time in PZ. And Diet Dr. Pepper sponsor win? Never. Look, I might drink this soda, but do I know I'm having a lesser experience every time I drink it compared to Zevia? Yes. And I feel that, so I couldn't recommend it to other people. Unless I could honestly recommend it. Drink this when you can't get Zevia. I don't think Pepsi would like that. I hear hands on glass. Too nervous to turn my back on those zombies in case they might suddenly... Like this one that's attracted to the window. This could be a sprinter and I don't know it. So I'm afraid to like leave that zombie behind me in case they break their window and then decide, all right, I'm ready to try to kill that person. Oh, and fantastic. We're winded. So let's get out of here. Let's fall back. Maybe recover some stamina as we walk away from our problems.
Little pig, let me in.
Welcome in. It's pretty bad. 1, 2, 3. Emergency vehicles tend to have highest rolls on engine quality. That definitely, yeah, that lines up with my experience. I think those are the only cars I've ever seen like 100 quality engines on. I've seen it on fire trucks. I've seen 100 engine quality on police cars. I don't know if I've ever seen 100 engine quality on an ambulance. I'm sure it happens. I just probably haven't been lucky enough to see one yet. I feel like Spiffo vans should just automatically come with 100 engine quality. We deserve nice Spiffos. All right, holding shift. We are spinning. We are on the lookout for zombies. We are listening to the trees behind us in case they start rustling. It's almost time that we head back. All right, up. Up. That's healthy. I don't know your hour count, but you're definitely at the stage where you should be branching out if you want to improve. I'm about 3,000 hours, but I will always, 1,000 of those hours were before I started streaming and over the like entire lifespan of PZ, because I got PZ when it first came out on Steam almost a decade ago. And I played a little bit just like off and on. And then I got really into PZ when build 40 dropped. I think that's when they, like towards the tail end of build 40, I started seeing like content from creators that were decorating their like sets with items. Nurse, once again, shout out to Nurse. I have to, I should bill her for my PZ addiction. It's all your fault. But once they had the 3D item update, right. I did a very big pull, but I think we'll be okay. I see no sprinters in this group once again. But once I saw all those 3D items, I was like, oh, they turned PZ into The Sims, and I can decorate my PZ house with all my random crap I find everywhere. Excellent. Fantastic. This is everything I have ever wanted in a video game. And it's just been snowballing since then. It also helped that PZ was one of the few like sandbox survival games that my computer can run. If Fallout 4 hadn't crashed after every 30 minutes, this might be a Fallout stream instead. And Moranosaurus, I don't know, you're asking again, I don't know what read the BBs means. Read the BBS, bulletin board system? Is it, are we saying that? I don't know what BBS means, unless you're referring to old school, like, message boards, bulletin board systems. I'm not trying to ignore you. I don't know what you mean.
Let me in.
Je ne comprends pas. I do not understand. And Parmesan Ghost. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We have one remaining firefighter here. Okay, take a little break. What do we got? Okay, we've got gear in fantastic condition, except it's too heavy. I want the boots and I want the hat. All right, I'll shove these firefighter pants into the truck. Trying to check everyone's pockets. Anyone got anything good? Not really. My brother build Ford 40. Cromulent archer. Amphibious amphibian. Yeah, so I started tail end of build 40, probably leading up into the build 41 release, and then I've basically played all of build 41. I'm excited for build 42. Oh, these are also a pain because they're the most trashed vehicles. I think of it as like a little side quest. Like, I think a lot about... Uh-oh, okay. Thank you for being loud. I really appreciate that. Thank you for screaming so far away. Alerting me to your presence. Appreciated. We're still over encumbered. And we're a little bit exhausted. So I think we need to head home. Or I could just drop off this extra firefighter gear and not worry about it because I don't really need it right now. Pardon? Who's breaking a window? Oh. Well, most of my... Before I started streaming, I only, like, ever played in Moldra. Like, I had one attempt in Rosewood. And then when I realized I was going to be a pain in the ass to get to the rooftop of the Rosewood apartments that are, like, above Main Street or whatever. I'll show you. Right here, this building, there are apartments right up here. You can go one way in, one little staircase right there. Blocked it off with a TV because that was when the TV, the unbreakable TV glitch was still in the game. Blocked my entrance off with a TV. Was happy to live in the apartments up here. Had the dream of having a rooftop garden. This was when my Carpentry 10 curse started. And I kept dying before I got Carpentry 10. That was one of the places. And then I realized it would be a huge pain in the ass to... Not only did I have to build outside all the way to the rooftop and then destroy stairs, I would also have to get a sledgehammer to break a hole in the roof to drop a sheet rope down. And then that's when I decided Moldra is best starting town because it has a warehouse that starts you with rooftop access. And that's when I decided I will forever become Moldra. A Moldra girl. When they hit Build 41 and officially brought multiplayer, I had to buy. Wow, none of you are sprinters? We have killed how many zombies? Almost 200. Okay, I guess we're still in the statistics then. We've killed one sprinter so far. So in the next 12 zombies, one of them should be a sprinter. Did I fall to my death again? No. No, we're Bunny 7. Ignore any name that you see not written on our keyring. We are Bunny 7. Alright, there we go. They're all clumped together. It's because I'm a good, upstanding citizen. And I might want to drive down this road one day. So I will do my best to kill them off of the driving side of the road. Well, we've made good progress. I think Bunny 4.0 was last seen near this house. So we're getting close. Although there are probably a lot of zombies in there. Let's do another shout. Check the perimeters. Still no sprinter. It's because I'm ready and expecting it. Oh, beautiful pancake. No, no, no. Don't stand up. Don't stand up. Like, I have 3 on the ground right now. I can't pass up this opportunity for some easy kills. Alright, what's in this truck? A bandage, a plastic bag, a tire pump, and twine? You really did not show up to the 2 burning houses with a lot of resources, huh? Like, I got a plastic bag. That should be enough. Oh, look! Oh my god, there it is. There it is. I knew you would be here. I knew there would be a sprinter. Fuck you. 2. 2. 2 to your name. We haven't seen any crawlers either, I don't think. Alright. Let's call it quits. We will finish these 3 and then head back home to safety. Before we get caught out the darkness. No! The crowbar! It finally broke! I don't have any other weapons. Alright, crowbar. You were pretty good. Not as good as the 7K crowbar. But alright. What? Here, let's equip the hammer. Oh wait, there are axes here. Never mind. We can go axe. That's a transferable skill. Swinging a crowbar is a lot like swinging an axe. Rip crowbar. We've got more. But that was good. Almost... What's the kill count at? 206 zombies, basically, with that crowbar. Alright, let's sit now so then I can run all the way home without stopping. Alright, we're set. I love it. You can really add notes and icons like that on the map. Yes. I do have one mod that enhances map notation. It's called Draw on the Map. I don't really use it to draw because I can't draw a straight line. But what I do, this is it. These dots. It basically adds this marker. And if I wanted to draw, it just creates like secret. It's just a bunch of dots. So erasing it is like a pain in the ass. You have to erase all the multiple dots. But I like using it like this, and I basically make a dotted line. Right here, you'll see I have all the, well, not all, but I have most of the unbreakable fences in this area mapped out, just so that we all have like more of a visual understanding of how zombies are flowing through this space. That's why, and this is why the safety corner is so safe, because the groups of zombies that are back here have to navigate all the way around the fence and then navigate all the way back up the fence. So even if I didn't have barricades right here, this would be, or down here, this would be such a strong location just because zombies have difficulty pathing, like such long distances. Until build 42, when these walls might be breakable. We'll have to see. Look at you hiding over here, trying to blend in. No. Also, why do you have no clothes? You have no underwear, no bra, just a t-shirt, no shoes. Where are your clothing? Where did you come from? Why do you have no clothes? I didn't do that, just for the record. It wasn't me. We've got a moonless night. Look, this is the best part about winter. Even when there's no moon in the sky, we have such high contrast with the snow that we can still see things. I'm a simple man. I see a drawing tool in any game. I draw a wiener. It's okay. It's all right. We all suffer from some kind of brain illness. That's one of the more mild ones. Must draw penis on everything. One of the easier brain issues to deal with. All right, let's put the trap back down so we can fish in the morning. Cat, you want in? You done eating? Another poor CDDA victim. Maybe from one of those burned houses. There are mods that let you do CDDA in different areas. I think that would be fun. Down to do that. CDDA in every area. Can't wait. Can't wait until we have a real wardrobe and I can organize all of this stuff. Are we wearing... I'm wearing rain boots. I want to swap for military boots. And then I have knives to add to our knife pile. Another crowbar for the back. Drop this axe. Don't need that right now. Let's go get some food. Oh, is my generator off? What? We already went through an entire generator's worth of gas? I wonder if that's some bad news for me. Food. All right, you're empty, so you can be... Stopped. Okay, all right. The cabbage did not go stale, and that is the main concern. I had like 150 heads of cabbage. That I'm trying to use as much as possible before it all rots away. Oh, I forgot. This is the next fish I must use. Alright, I don't think we need a fish. I've got a lot of food that we have to eat through, and I still haven't read the fishing book. Although, I finished carpentry, so I guess before first aid, fishing should be the next book. For someone who's never played this game, what is CDDA? So CDDA refers to a game called Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, I believe. I have never played this game. I've seen a little bit of footage of it, but it's kind of similar to Project Zomboid in that it's like kind of an open world exploratory. Is it a sandbox? I don't know if you can build in CDDA, but it's like an exploratory zombie game. That is very hard. And in Project Zomboid, there's like a challenge dedicated to it. And you spawn in the same house in Moldra. That's not Moldra. You spawn in this house right here, one of the few houses with a garage. You are a wealthy Moldraian. What would a person who lived in Moldra be called? A Moldrarian? I kind of like that. But you were one of the people, wealthy people. You had a garage. It's 6 months into the apocalypse, and your house is on fire. Your character is drunk. You slipped in the shower. There's now a piece of glass lodged in your groin. And that's it. The roof is on fire. There's a glass in your groin. It's 6 months into the apocalypse, so it's winter time. And you need to get out of your house. You're naked and afraid. That's where the game starts. So it's a very rough, maybe the hardest vanilla challenge in PZ. And it's a lot of fun. But I would not recommend starting there if you've never played Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid is already a painful and difficult game. CDDA is its own type of misery. It's a good misery, but you know, you need to be like fully ready that you are signing up to potentially die. Like sometimes you start in CDDA and you're just surrounded by a ring of fire with nowhere to go. And you will die. You can't really survive walking through fire very well. All right. I'm going to have you read some because I don't plan on fishing in the morning. So if I send you to bed now, you'll wake up at 3 a.m. and we'll both be pissed. So read a little. You're wearing your warm jacket, right? No, I never got your jacket. Let's get your warm clothes or you'll freeze to death. A CDDA warning. Get your warm clothes or you'll freeze to death. Very true. We can just ignore that. That has nothing to do with you, Bunny. You're absolutely fine. So you left something in the oven, then took a wine bottle into the shower with you, passed out in the shower. Yes. I like to think, so I'm just going to leave my character reading the background here. Let's zoom out, and zoom in on Moldra. My little headcanon is, this is the house you start in. You are right next to Bob and Kate's house, which are the two characters that you see on the Project Zomboid loading screen when you first play. The man and woman that are together embracing. So this is their house. You can find those two zombies upstairs.
Your hands together. Now mark us with a special sign. It's a symbol of our friendship.
Don't jump scare me. Don't jump scare me. C. Gravio. Thing with a follow. Or thing with a prime. I appreciate it. You get to pick a color if you so desire. We got purples, greens, pinks, blues. Take your choice from the stack. And I'll write your name and put you on that wall behind me. Blue. All right, I got you. I'll hit you with some dark blue. So anyway, I was let me finish this thought before I completely lose it. Bob and Kate, right up here. And then this is where you spawn in CDDA. I like to think your character knew Bob and Kate, and you were the two, like, last groups holding out here in Moldra. I'd like to think that when Bob and Kate died, your character just decides to cook a last meal, get shit-faced drunk, and then CDDA happens. That's what I like to pretend for my CDDA character. It's fun. And then it kind of makes a little bit of sense as to why your character is still hanging out there after, 6 months into the apocalypse. It's because there are other groups with you. But now you're the last survivor, last person standing at the end of the world. All right, chat. Don't let me die while I go put this up. There we go. No typos. What would my last meal be? I don't know, probably a bunch of junk food. Probably like burgers, chips, pizza, popcorn. If I really had to pick one meal, probably meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. If I could only pick one meal, it would probably be that. Ooh, tacos are good. I did not pause. I'm very confident in safety corner. Nothing can hurt me when I'm in safety corner, except myself. And if I'm sitting on the ground reading, even I can't hurt, well, I can't hurt myself. I take it back. We have caught a cold doing that. So, but most of the time, even then, I can't hurt myself. Look, I'm wearing the warm clothes. I've taken preventative measures. We will be warm. We will be safe. I trust Spiffo. I'll just eat a fresh, uncooked rat. A little bit at a time. And you probably won't die. Just a smidge. Alright, I think midnight. I think you can go to bed. I think you'll wake up at a reasonable time. Just don't make eye contact with sleeping bunny portrait. 6 a.m.? That's fine. You can do a little more reading. Let's just equip. I'm waiting for the helicopter. So every morning, I wait till 8, 9 a.m. to listen to the weather. See if today will be my air activity day. We can just speed up time till 8 o'clock. I'm eating is that a birria? What did that say? Did that say air activity? Eating a birria pizza right now, and if I died, I'd be happy. That's good. You gonna share? You gonna share some pizza? I'm still on the hunt. I've been living in this area for over 5 years now, but I'm still on a hunt for like a good local pizza place. I don't even feel like I'm that picky. I just feel like a lot of the pizza places have really sucked. Like, I'm very generous when it comes to pizza. And yet, there's still so many shitty pizza places around me. Most of them are chains. I will add that caveat there as well. Oh, we couldn't have listened at 7 anyway. It just was 8:10. All right, I think that's no helicopter. I think we're safe to do another day of zombie killing. Or it's a foggy day. I could work on our fence. It's not that bad of fog, though. Right? Maybe it'd be fine. Do some killing. Warm clothes, she says, while chilly Moodle is downing. Look, we can get a little bit chilly. We just can't get a lot chilly. And the tent does provide, I feel like, some kind of temperature buff to ourselves. But yeah, it's been interesting. We really do have to wear warm clothes, or especially if we're just standing around and not doing anything, or we will get sick. We will get ill. We have already, Bunny 7's already had one cold. All right, I think we're good. No air activity. We're reading fishing. We're dropping first aid for now. Turning off the radio. Unequipping. Need a new water bottle. Go ahead, eat your salad. Have a little smoke. Your jacket.
Little pig, little pig, let me in.
Welcome in, Hari Selden Plan. Wait, I want to fill up this empty bottle. Grab you a new water bottle. Let's make you a salad. It's just 42. I think we go out on a fog day like this. This is a light fog. This is hardly bothersome. Fish fillet. Right, weight is still good. Oh no. The cabbage, it's rotting. Right, well this is good enough for now. I'll pull some other cabbage out of the freezer later on.
Little pig, let me in.
Don't need to carry around 2 things of fish. Is that Sama? 5AMAA? Is that supposed to be Sama? That's my guess. I bet that S is masquerading. Or I bet that 5 is masquerading as an S. Indeed. I knew it. I'm gamer enough to know. Belt radios should automatically go to secondary, not primary. When you press them, change my view. It would be awesome to be able to just equip a radio on our belt and listen to it. Like a radio or a Walkman, like a little CD player. Let me do that. Let me live my best life. Long blunt is already at 2. We're almost going to hit 3. Maintenance 1. Oh, strength and fitness have a long way to go. That's the most demoralizing thing. Returning to only 4 fitness, 5 strength every time.
No.
No.
Can I pick that dog?
Give me back.
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pick that dog?
She's leet. Here's a blast from a past. An old school video game recommendation. The dot hack games. There are 4 of them, I believe. They're all like sequential, so play them in order. You can transfer over your data from one save file to the next. Super fun games if you like JRPGs. One of the reasons I'm a gamer today because of the dot hack games. Anyway, they had I bring that up because they had a character that would only like speak to you via leet speak. And that's where I honed my leet, my numerical reading abilities. To this day, sometimes I will press 4 for H just because, I don't know, something in my brain says the number 4 and the letter H are the same. I see no difference. Oh, super moon tonight? Hell yeah. Everyone has to go look at the moon. If you're in the northern hemisphere. I don't know if you get... Oh, you're another sprinter. Cat! No, Cat. Oh my gosh. Why? Why right now, Cat? Why? Why did you do that? This is not a good area. You cannot be here while I fight the sprinter. You cannot be here while I fight the sprinty cat. I'm so sorry. I know I started late, so your clock is right. Gosh, I paused at fantastic time. Cat came back. God, why? You are such a troll. You are such a troll. You're the most adorable, sweetest, fluffiest, most petable troll in the world. Don't you dare step on my keyboard. Don't you even think about it. No, you can't. I'm so sorry, Cat. Look, I love you. I love you. You gotta wait.
No.
You gotta wait. I'm so sorry.
No, he's sleeping.
I'll play with you later. Your clock is right. I started an hour late, so I'm going a little bit longer, Cat.
No.
We're going a little bit later. But I have to fight a sprinter right now.
No.
So you can't sit on my mouse pad.
No, he's sleeping.
Thank you. Thank you. I was rooting for the cat to hit the space bar. How dare you. Kill it. Kill it. It's dead. It's dead. Wow. Last time we were out here, fought zombies all day. Wasn't till like the very end of the night we saw a sprinter. Come back out here the next day, first zombie we fight is a sprinter. Always keeping me on my toes. Cat is pouting and now is trying to eat all the tissues. She knows, man. She's got such a good, like, internal clock. She's like, this is when you stop streaming and often give me treats. Hurry. Remove yourself from the computer and bring me the treats. Yes, this is still Bunny 7.0. Stream's not over yet, so we have not quite ended the death spiral. But first day, 0 deaths, potentially. I need to record that sprinter. That was sprinter number 3. All right, anyone have anything good in their pockets? A little dismantling.
Little pig,
little pig.
let me in.
Andre? Butov? Thank you for the follow. Camo.
Pig, let me in.
426. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, what engine quality did you have? The other one had 100. You also have 100. Wow. I'm surprised. So we have 2 100 engine quality fire trucks. Well, I know what your maintenance or mechanics project is going to be.
Little pig, let me in.
Die 2 E. Think of the follow. And
Little pig,
GK. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Do I play any custom PZ maps? Not currently. I want to, but there are lots of places in the vanilla map I haven't seen. So I'm trying to get my fill of the vanilla map until build 42 drops, because every city is being updated in build 42. So I'm trying to see the most. I'm trying to see it all before it changes forever. Now, what I have the only modded modded map I've played is the forest because I wanted like a completely wilderness survival playthrough. And I will say I greatly enjoyed that map, but I've heard great things about like Raven Creek. Raven Creek's probably the map mod I hear the most about. But there's also an interesting like desert town. So there are some really cool ones out there if you're inclined. Lake Ivy is beautiful but challenging. I missed the vacation chat, but hope it was a good vacation. It was good. I got to see my vacation was helping my little sister move out of my parents' house and into her first apartment. So it was definitely like a working a working vacation, if you know what I mean, as opposed to a more relaxation focused vacation. But I always love seeing my family. So even if it's moving, I'm happy to be there. Especially for a big milestone like that. I'm 15 years older than my little sister, so I always try to make an effort to be there, because otherwise I feel like, you know, I was, like, when she was 5, I was 20, you know? It's hard to make memories, lasting memories with a 5-year-old. And even, shocker, I was just thinking, like, man, when my little sister is my age, I'll be like 50. Like, that's a crazy age gap. But it was good. And then I hiked a mountain on my last day with my family. And then on the drive home, almost saw someone die. Doing that thing that I always see people do when I go on long distance drives, cutting off a 18-wheeler going downhill. But luckily, truck driver chose to save lives that day. And the world is a little stupider because of it. Darwin was spared his sacrifice that day on the highway. But I guess it's all right. In modern society, we can make some exceptions for the dumbest around us. Ooh, where's the zombie? Okay, there you are. We have to go rest. All right, that was electrical 1, right? Yes. Oh, I did not see you behind that tree. I was doubling back because I was looking for a chair to sit in, and then I was like, okay, that little backyard table and chair setup looks like it's going to be closest. So I'm just going to grab a chair from there and sit it out in the middle of the road so I can feel safe when I sit down. Raven Creek can be nasty. I mean, yeah, Raven Creek is like... Raven Creek is supposed to be like Louisville, but worse, right? It's like Louisville, except they're like more zombies. More pain. Do some spins. That's a lot of zombies that came pouring out of the woods over there. More like your niece or an oopsie child? No, definitely a wanted child. I think I was a little early and she was a little late. Type of deals. One of those deals. Okay, you are wearing a brown shirt. For a second, I was like, that zombie is topless. But you were just wearing a top that was the same color as your zombie skin. Brown. She still gets me. That's like almost a perfect match. Look at this conga line. All right, we got this. Come on, crowbar. Time to prove, well, you're the best weapon. Oh my god, they're getting stuck down there. Why'd they all get stuck like that? Why would you do that? Alright, there's a zombie behind me. Okay, they definitely see me, so they're not a sprinter. I'm gonna pull over to the fence line because I saw some more zombies back there in the trees. Hello, dear. Let's get some more space. Keep stringing out the conga line. Perfect dance moves.
Little pig,
Love to see it. Mouser. Name of the follow. Oh my gosh, you're still alive there. Finally at rest. Oh, did you die and you didn't get... Did they die and you didn't... No, they did not die. There was the 18-wheeler ended up going off the road so that they didn't die. But it was one of those things that, you know, I was back and far enough away that I could basically watch it all happen in seemingly slow-mo as like the bystander. And part of me was like, you stupid people. You deserve the consequences of your actions. But no, I'm happy. I'm happy that truck driver was on top of it. Because I don't know if anyone remember, I was talking about that. I normally like driving behind trucks on long trips because I feel like truck drivers are paid to pay attention to the road, which makes them better drivers than most people on the road. They also have like a ton of experience, so they're better at dealing with, you know, emergency situations. And they have good connections. So if there's stuff on the road, I know all the truck drivers are most of the time talking to each other. So if a truck driver gets over in a lane, I know that that lane will probably be open the whole, you know, if there's lane closures or traffic ahead. I know being behind the truck driver is the way to go. Just trying to keep me on my toes? Hey. It's good. As soon as we get comfortable, we die in peasy. ready for a little snack. Half of your salad. All right, I don't want to go too far down because I feel like I see zombies over here. Yeah, let's tackle these backyard groups before I get boxed in. None of you are sprinters? Oh wow, there's another huge group over there. All right, we got to clear that too. Don't want to be trailing like a big group of zombies only to back up into another big group of zombies. All right, I got that one. We have some over here that I think are making their way over. Gosh, why? Why did you choose to walk through the hedge? You could go to your left or your right and have a better time, zombie. It says, no, thank you. You should die. This zombie should die from scratches obtained by walking through hedges by the time it reaches me. Ooh, you have a twin, too. Someone wearing your exact same outfit. Around the truck we go. Anything useful? Ooh, lipstick. I'll take a lipstick. I think I have that. Add it to the makeup bag. The trinity is complete. Eyes, foundation, lipstick. We've got it all. All right, and you need to rest again. So let's come over to the bench. Fully rested. I'm gonna give you a cigarette now. And now you're fighting fit, ready to go. Have I made it to the velvet tassel? I have, actually. Twice. First, Bunny spawned right next to it. Bunny 2.0. And then Bunny 5.0 ended up making their way there. So Bunny 2 spawned right here. And then Bunny 5.0 spawned down here, which is very close, but it took us a long time to fully move in here. I kind of went through all of these warehouses looking for a good base location before I finally settled on just basing right here. And I was lucky. I got one of the velvet tassel spawns with dancers. So apparently we could have gotten an empty velvet tassel, which would have been devastating. Would have been so sad. Alright, well. Conga up. Conga up, zombies. There we go. Those are the dance moves I want to see. No air biting. That is so rude. So rude of you to try to air bite me. Rude. Rude. Not yet. The crowbar can't break. Ooh. 50% condition, though. It's a dropping. That's probably at least one more day of use, though, right? It's a crowbar. I'll take the kitchen knife. I'll dismantle the watch. I'll take those matches. Dismantle the walkie-talkie. I wonder if it's lighter not to dismantle the walkie-talkie while I'm out. I think it is. I'll have to compare. We got 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then what? 1 or 2 pieces of scrap. And then a radio weighs about 1. So give or take, it's probably better just to keep it as a radio until I can throw the parts in storage. Now let's do some more shouting because there are lots of zombies coming from places I was not expecting zombies. Nice. So much blood. Gosh, there's zombies behind me. Where are all of you coming from? Reinforcements have been sent in to stop our progress. Right. The Toys Are Mine is the lightest one. You know, I used to think that too. I think they might all weigh the same now. Or maybe it's only the tactical ones that weigh 1.5 and maybe all the cheap, like value tech toys are mine. There's another one. Those might all weigh the same. But I like the toys one because it has the least amount of frequencies and it's easier to do stuff with fewer frequencies. You only really need the higher, more frequency radios if you're doing multiplayer and you're communicating via walkie-talkie in multiplayer. Oh, that's Long Blunt 3. Yeah, Value Tech weighs 1. Let's see. I'll keep my eyes out for... Eyes open. For a Toys R Mine walkie-talkie so we can compare. Oh, everyone's got some cool stuff in their pockets. Jeez. That was so loud. All right, more shouting. No jump scares, only shouting. Only summon all the zombies out of hiding. Why are we over encumbered? Let's put that lighter away. Let's give you the rest of this to eat too. I heard glass breaking. Damn it. God damn it. Are we done? Any more zombies? Can we eat salad in peace? Gotta enjoy road salads while we can before Build 42 ruins everything by making us have a crafting table. I'm kind of excited for the crafting table meta. It was always funny to me that we could, you know, chop salad on the go. Right, lots of zombies in the backyard, so let's grab them. Got you. And some more over there. Anyone behind? Doesn't look like anyone's coming from north. Had to catch me looking away. That's a good call. In the menus, looking away, distracted. Those are always the danger spots.
Little pig, let me in.
When I'm blinking, you know? Those are the times. Remind me that death is all around. Is Rapicon? Name of the follow? Welcome in. There we go. Any more zombies? Any sprinters? Right, now we're back. Now we've cleared back to where we were before, roughly. Wait for those zombies to come out of the backyard. We are up to 295. So we're ready. Ready for a new sprinter. Sprinter number 4 for our next 400 zombies that we kill. Right. And I don't think you are an organic crawler. Dismantle the watch. Anything else? Painkillers. I'll take those. Everything else is good. Cheese and rice. Thought it was a zombie. Nothing in the mailbox. Alright, don't like these. Don't like those. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of zombies hiding in that little alcove. No one's coming from a different direction, right? We're good. When did we become over encumbered? Gotta grab the hand axe. Alright, I'll leave this behind in the car. We can come back here one day. Pick it all up. You it? The last zombie back here? No, there are so many right here, right in this little tough visibility area. I was trying to get the ground kill. It definitely sounds like more than one zombie. Work your way out of there. Then go rest at the resting chair. Oh, you made it out? Is it just the one of you? Say naked zombie. Oh, you're naked. Why were there so many zombies at this house? And why are some of them naked? Doesn't look like a meta event, like a stripper meta event. Ooh, locked in the bathroom. 3 dogs back here. Dog goblin. Alright, I think we're clear. Stress increases. What's going on? Alright, park ranger. Do you have shotgun shells for me? Not today. Alright, I should head back. It's dark. It's getting late. There are somehow more zombies in the backyards. Alright, seems fine. Time to head home. We got 3 long blunt today, 1 maintenance, almost 2 maintenance. Sprinting is flying up thanks to Sprinter. Nimble, we're almost Nimble 3. That's pretty nice. Nimble 3 is one of those break points where we'll be faster than the one-armed zombies. Nimble 5 is when we'll be faster than the double raised arm zombies. Weight was good. I think we were 81 when we left off. 82. Packing on the pounds. You found another LV Zomboid party. You know, there are worse things you could do if it's the end of the world, I guess. But probably not where I'd want to be when if there's a flesh-eating virus, you know, going around. Probably don't want to end up at the party where you're taking all your clothes off. Sounds like you're just asking to die at that point. No exchanging of bodily fluids during the apocalypse. It's just not safe. Right. We've got our 1 popsicle fridge, our 1 white fridge, our 7 lights. Hopefully fuel drain will be more reasonable now. Oh, not the antidepressants. Drop our kitchen knife. Put the radio receiver away. Alright, this all looks good. Alright, don't need all of these painkillers. They can go to the pharmacia. The pharmacy on the floor. Everything else is good. Let's beef up this salad. Oh, wait, we don't have any cabbage. Let's wait. We can wait till morning. Don't want to waste any unfrozen time while I'm sleeping. Now you just got to put your warm clothes on and read your book until you're ready for sleep. Fishing too. Then once we finish this, then you can go back to fishing. I wonder if the Nox virus can be transmitted as an STD. I mean, in Project Zomboid, I think so. Because it's not just saliva. It's like blood and saliva. So I'm thinking it would extend to all bodily fluids. That would be a scary thing. Someone who got bit, hiding it from the group, hiding it from their loved ones. Oh, could you imagine? Where's that zombie story? Someone gets infected and then hides it from their partner and then infects them. Scary, scary stuff. ASA Apocalypse Swingers Association. No! It's not safe. We can't go out there. We can't join in. -2 degrees. That'd be the biggest bummer. Going out with a bang, so to say. I mean, I do like that you can find zombies, like little meta events like that in PZ. You'll find zombies in like a bedroom area with all their clothes on the floor. Something happened in the middle of that. Horrifying. A horrifying zombie experience. That's like, was it 28 Days Later? What zombie movie had like the pregnant lady and she was like worried about the baby turning into a zombie? That stuff always freaks me out. I'm like, nope. Don't even want to do the thought experiment for that one. We'll just ignore it. Pretend it doesn't happen. Oh, Snyder's Dawn of the Dead? Ugh. Yeah, fuck that. No thanks. No thanks to any of that. There's Sleepy. But I'll keep you up to like 1. Because last night when we stopped reading at midnight, you woke up pretty early. Ooh, that also happened in The Last of Us. The baby was a zombie? I know The Last of Us for Ellie. I mean, I don't know if this is spoilers for you. So close your ears if you don't want to hear Last of Us spoilers. But Ellie's mom was bit while she was giving birth. And that's supposedly why Ellie is not infected or is immune. Maybe that's why there's no kids in PZ. Nah, they gotta strive for that T for teen rating. They can't pull a RimWorld and get, barred from Australia? Can't pull a RimWorld and become War Crimes, the simulator game. I watched everything wrong with Dawn of the Dead, and they had no good reason to leave them all dumb reasons to leave. The promise of a boat. People go crazy for boats. 28 Days had Cillian Murphy. I need to rewatch 28 Days. I have not seen that movie in almost 20 years. So I need to rewatch it because my memory is so fuzzy of it. I just watched when I was with my family, I watched World War Z, which was really good. Better than I thought it was going to be. Oh, they showed it in showed it in season 1 of the TV show with Ellie's voice actress from the games playing her mom. All right. Let's get your walkie-talkie out. You must learn. Is today going to be the helicopter day? Or will we have another day to kill zombies? They're making a 28 years later. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm down. There's 28 days, 28 weeks, and now 28 years. That's kind of like a cool timeline to see. I mean, a zombie apocalypse 28 years in the future, we rarely get to see. I feel like zombie apocalypse is set so far after the initial outbreak. So I really like seeing those. Seeing it on a 5-stream streaking by. I watched Alien Romulus. Ooh, is that the new Alien movie? I have not seen that one. And it has a birth scene. Let's just say that. Let's just leave it at that. We have an alien birth scene. How to successfully make an apocalyptic scenario 10 times worse. Just add a pregnant woman. All right. But if there are no pregnant women in your apocalypse, you're going to have a bad time. Not right away, but you get 5 to 10 years in the future and you're going to really start having a bad time if you don't have any pregnant women. Yeah, World War Z is like 100% sprinters in PZ. 100% sprinters with at least like, I don't know, either the aggro cranked up or the intelligence cranked up a little, because the World War Z zombies building like physical like, I don't know, pyramids into the sky is a little too smart for zombies. A little too well organized. Like, I think zombies would cluster up together, but climbing on top of each other would take some skill. So I don't know how the zombies wouldn't either rip each other apart or how they can like form together to make those like units to grab things in World War Z. But I could suspend my disbelief enough to have a fun time. It was very funny because Brad Pitt is like the harbinger of death. Everywhere he goes, shit gets immediately fucked up. I'd be like, oh, cool. Today is air activity day. Unfortunately for both me and you, chat, we're going to have to tackle that Wednesday. Because I cannot do another hour tonight. So let's check off our list. Let's happy tally our things to do. Did we stay alive? Yes. Yes, we did. Let's check that off. Did we work on skills? Absolutely. Did we kill zombies? Yes, we did. Three sprinters added to our tally. 300 plus zombies slain today. Some good combat skills acquired. Hopefully we'll get Nimble 3 next time. And we're all set to boost carpentry. So let's add that to our to-do list. Heli today. Not that I think I'd forget. Heli today. We're going to stay put, work on carpentry. We've killed a lot of zombies, so hopefully it'll be a very quiet helicopter. We'll just work on expanding our rampart walkway around the edge. Got all of our planks ready to go. Over 100. Over 100 planks have been accumulated right there, so that should keep us busy, hopefully all day. If not, we have more reading to do. Got plenty of food right now. I'm going to, while I'm remembering it, take some cabbages out of the freezer. Put them in the fridge. And I think that's going to be it for today's stream. So thank you all for hanging out. We're going to find someone to raid, and I'll be back Wednesday, 2 to 10 my time. No idea what that is your time. And then we'll have a Friday stream. So did Bunny 5.0 beat Bunny 3.0's stats? I don't know the exact kill count. I think Bunny 3.0 is still the reigning champion. She's killed slightly more sprinters. Just barely. What? We're like... She killed 63 and Bunny 5.0 killed 57. So six sprinters apart. 6 sprinters apart. Bunny 5.0 killed 5,496 zombies. I know Bunny 3.0 killed like at least 6,000 plus zombies. So very close, but Bunny 3.0 is still here. Let's give her the crown. Bunny 3.0 is still the star, still the one to beat. But Bunny 7's going to go all the way. Bunny 7 will never die. We get our second chance, third chance, some might say, at the safety corner. And this time we're not going to fuck it up. We have everything. We have all the weapons, all the resources. Basically everything we could possibly want here. We will not die. We will live forever. We will not walk off our third story completely over encumbered. Everything's gonna be fine. And lucky number 7 is gonna go the distance. Let's see who's up and streaming some Project Zomboid. Ooh, we got some good options. Let's go raid Nico, because I feel like I haven't gotten the chance to raid him since I've come back from break. So let's go say hi. And my foot's not broken. Uh-oh. Does Nico have a broken bone? Nico is if you really like Project Zomboid, Nico streams a lot of it. And he's very good, very knowledgeable. I think over 7,000 hours of experience in Project Zomboid. Doing a 16x pinpoint hearing run right now. So you'll definitely learn something. And see some cool gameplay. All right, so here we go. Starting the raid. Everyone pile in. We've got room. I'll say goodbye. Goodbye for tonight. See you later. I should have a video on YouTube tomorrow. If over 24 hours of Milquetoast Claire is not enough for you. A week. There should be some more stuff on YouTube for you to see. Some of the old rat stuff. We are in Rat 8, the Rat 8 era of our archived stream VODs. So we are getting close to his, well, close is relative, but on our way to Rat 8's demise. All right, are we all here? Do we all have our arms, hands, heads, legs inside the raid? Let's keep them all together, and I will see you later. Bye. Goodbye.